YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Qua if you're new. And yes, y'all, I know it's been a good week, maybe 2 weeks since I last posted a video. And y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Ever since I made that video about about how God revealed himself to me, I've seen God y'all, the spiritual warfare has been doubling. Um I don't even know where to start, because it's just so much, y'all, that I'm trying to be okay. I'm trying to be okay. um y'all know that we are at the last month of the year. This is the last month. What, we got 2.5 more weeks until 2025, y'all. And there is a shift coming in my life. I am so nervous. I'm praying. I've been praying every day in my word, trusting God. And when I tell you, I'm just so tired of working a 9 to 5. I'm so tired of standing on my feet for 8 hours. I'm so tired of waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to make it on time to work, just to be there at 7 o'clock. Like, I'm tired, y'all. I am drained. I am burnt out from just working 7 months straight. No call outs, nothing. Going to work, asking God to give me strength to get through another day, another month. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. And that's why I have not been posting how I would usually like to post, because it's like this job is taking a toll on my body, on my mind. Like, and today is Sunday, so I have to be to work tomorrow. So I'm like, every time I think about this job, my head start hurting or my body start to feel weak. And that is a sign, I'm telling you, for anybody that's on a job and they feel this way, that is a sign that it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. And I've been praying about this, and I've been crying out to God. And I'm like, Lord, like, you see what's going on with me. You see how I feel about this job. You see that I'm ready to just leave. Like, I can't take it no more. Like, I'm tired of the people. I'm tired of hearing all the gossip, and I'm tired of being around people that's like talking about me behind my back. I'm tired of like overdoing more work than I should be. Like, I'm tired of like the fakeness. Like, I'm tired, y'all. And that's been draining my spirit. And it's like, I be at the job and I be having my headphones in and I'm listening to my gospel music, but it's just like, it's not enough. It's not enough. Like, in that moment, I realized, like, I have to leave this job. So I know people be like, oh, well, before you leave a job, make sure you find another job, and which I know that. But if it's getting to the point where I feel like I'm about to pass out for standing up on my feet for 8 hours, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. And I'm just like, Lord, like, give me the strength, God, to make it to January, because I used to be the type of person, y'all, where once I'm done with a job, I would literally walk off that job. And I know it sounds crazy, but I used to be that girl. Like, I used to walk off the job. I think I did that like twice, maybe 3 times within the past 5 years. I would literally, like, when I felt so overwhelmed, when I felt so burnt out from these jobs, I would literally walk off, and that would be my last day. No warning, no nothing, just leave, because I used to stay to the point where I couldn't take it no more, and I know that's not good. Like, I feel like once you start feeling it ahead of time that it's time to go, just go. Just leave and trust God. So I'm just like, Lord, like, I don't want to walk off this job. I got this apartment, Lord. I got these bills. I got this rent, God. Like, if I'm going to leave the job, like, Lord, if you're calling me out of this job, you have to make another way. Because these bills can't get paid on its own. Like, you have to supply the money for me to keep up with this place. Like, and my health comes first, y'all. My health comes first. And even by me making this video, y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired in my body, I'm tired in my mind, and I just been praying and reading scriptures, and just trying to trust God. Like, God, like, what is next? Because I'm walking into the season of the unknown. Like, I don't know what's going to be of 2025. I really don't know. Like, I'm praying over my year for next year. I'm praying over the plans that the Lord has for me. I'm praying over my future. But it's just like, in this moment, I'm like, God, I have to get out of this job. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? I had put in an application for a different position at the hospital, and they didn't want to hire me. And I'm like, I'm already in the system. I'm already in the hospital. Like, how could you not want to? So I had took that as a sign too, because I'm like, that don't make sense. Like, I'm already in y'all system. Why would you want to hire somebody that's outside before you try to hire somebody that's already in the hospital? Like, so I was just like, Lord, you have to make a way. Y'all know I've been talking about going to school. I've been, doing my research about the school I want to go to. I'm going to talk about that in another video because this is separate. But I'm like, Lord, I'm about to go to school. This is my future. This is my life. Like, I'm trusting in you. So it's like, I need you to make a way. And it's just like, it's getting to the point where I don't even want to go to this job, y'all. I don't want to go to this job. And it took a lot of strength for me to come on here and tell y'all this, because it's like, it's not embarrassing, but it's just like, I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. That is not what I'm on here doing. I'm just, for anybody that's, going through the same thing, like, trust God. You have to trust God, seek God, and that's what I've been doing. But it's like, it's getting to the point where I'm just like, life is too short to be at a job that, it's not because I don't want to be there, but I feel like once I start feeling like I'm getting sick, that's when it's time for me to go. So, and then it's like, y'all know I don't have no car. I take the bus and the train to work every day. That's 2 hours. So that's 2 hours. That's an hour of me getting there and then getting back home. That's time being wasted, baby. Like, I could be using that time to be doing something else, trying to travel all the way on the other side of Houston, trying to get to a job. And it's like, so what I've been doing is I've been applying for different jobs in my area, and I'm just waiting, and I'm just praying, and I'm just like, Lord, like, you have to do something, because I don't even know if I'm going to last at this job till February. Like, I think February is going to be the deadline. Even if I don't even know if I can even make it till February, but I'm going to give myself to February, because the way that I feel, y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this job. I'm tired of waking up every day, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to make it on time. I'm tired of the he say, she say. I'm tired of the gossiping. I'm tired of just like feeling like I'm being overworked. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I've been praying. Every time I come home from work, y'all, I'm praying, y'all. I'm praying. I'm crying out to God, because I'm like, God, you got to make another way. You got to make another way. And I remember somebody at the job was like, apply for unemployment. But I'm like, I'm not about to apply for no unemployment, because they're going to be asking for all this information. And then it's like, the only way you can get unemployment if the job fire you. So it's like, no job has ever fired me. I always been a one to walk off the job, because I don't play about my health. Like, I can't, once I feel like my health is going down and I can't think right, I have to leave that job. I'm not giving you no 1 week notice. I'm not giving you no 2 weeks notice. Like, I can't, like, I cannot show up another day. Like, and that's what it started, like, it's becoming, like, it's starting to feel like it's getting there. And I'm praying, and I'm praying, and I'm praying. I'm like, Lord, don't let me walk off these people's job, because God, you know I will. When it comes to my health, you know I will. So that's just been what's going on with me, y'all. Like, I'm trying, like, I'm just really disturbed in my spirit. And I feel like this is what the enemy wants. He wants me to be disturbed. He wants me to just like not trust God. But I do trust God, but I'm just like, Lord, like, how does it look? How is this gonna look with me leaving this job and not having no income? How is that gonna look? Like, I can't even imagine that. But I know that I have to trust God. And I know that my health comes first. Like, my health comes first. Like, I would not even recommend nobody to be at no job if you starting to feel like you can't even focus at your job, or you feel like you can't even stand up for long periods of time. Like, y'all, Like, I'm about to literally just walk out on faith, step out on faith, and just leave that job, not even having no backup plan, because that's how bad I want to get out of there. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, I want to get out of there. So, I don't know, y'all. Like they say, walk by faith and not by sight. And I'm walking by faith, and I'm just like, is this what God want me to do? Like, do he want me to just leave the job and just completely trust him? And that's scary, y'all. That's scary, because it's like when you're so used to doing everything on your own and making sure you keeping up with the job, it's like you're not used to, I'm not used to completely depending on God. Like, yeah, God has made ways for me, but I feel like I had to put the work in too. So it's like, by me just leaving that job and not even having no backup plan, even though, yes, I am applying for other jobs, but it's like, I ain't hearing back from nobody. Like, I'm just like, Lord, cause like, God, he knows what we need. He knows what we need. He see what we see. He see what we feel. He feel what we feel. So I'm like, Lord, like, something gotta give. Something gotta give. Even if I can find a job closer in my area, like, that is better than going all the way on the other side of Houston. Like, that's better. And I'm just like, I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out, y'all. I'm burnt out. And like I said, that's why I haven't been coming on here like that, because it's like my energy, that job is draining me. That job is taking away my energy. That job is irritating me. Like, my spirit feels irritated with this job. Very irritated. I'm irritated with the people on a job. And I just feel like that job has served its purpose. That job has done what it was supposed to do in my season, in my life at that time when I got the job. And I just feel like God is calling me out. It's time. It's time. With no backup plan or with the backup plan. Like, it's just time. So, yeah, y'all. I'm really trying to be strong. I'm just asking y'all to pray for me. I'm really asking for prayer, because I've been coming on YouTube and I've been ministering to people, talking to people. People have been telling me how they've been so inspired by me and how they decided to go to Christ. And y'all, that touches my heart a lot, because that just made me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for the Lord. I'm doing my job. So if anybody feel led to sow, y'all, it took a lot for me to even make this video. Like, I hate feeling like I have to ask people for things, but this is, y'all have to understand, like, this is my mini ministry. Like, I'm doing this for God. I'm really doing this for God. I don't come on here asking nobody for nothing, but it's getting to the point where I'm just like, Lord, like, I need help. Like, you have to do something. So I'm gonna leave my Cash App in the video, in the description. If anybody want to help me, it's okay. I'm not pressuring nobody. I'm not forcing. Like, if you just feel led to sow anything, I will be so happy. Anything will help. Anything will help. I'm still gonna be in the process looking for other jobs, but right now it's like I'm in the unknown. I'm really in the unknown. And like I always tell people, like, your health come first. Do not be at no job, suffering at no job. Pray, continue to trust God to get you out of that job. Even if you feel like the Lord is telling you to leave that job with no backup plan, you got to do it. And I think that's what God is telling me. I have to leave that job, even if I don't have a backup plan, that I need to fully trust in him, depend on him. And like I said, it's scary, because I have never done that before. Yes, I trust God. I had trust him, and I still do trust God. But fully depending on God to, like, show up every month for me with my light bill, my water bill, my rent, my phone bill, like, that's like mind blowing to me. I'm like, Lord, how is that going to look? How are you going to do that? Are you just going to drop some money in my account every month? Because YouTube barely paying me. So it's like, I'm like, Lord, you have to do something. So y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you just feel led to sow, I would be so happy. I'm going, I do the right thing with my money. I don't play games like that. Like, I don't, because I don't want y'all to be like, girl, well, what you gonna do with the money? Like, I'm gonna pay my bills. Like, anything matters. Anything helps. So, like I said, I'm just gonna just drop my Cash App down. And I just want you to know, when you're blessing someone, God is gonna bless you 10 times fold. And I had to learn that too, because at the time, you know, when I wasn't really helping nobody, I wasn't seeing like things coming. I wasn't seeing the blessings coming into my life. But once I started giving back and giving back, that's when I started seeing like little things here and little things there. So I just want to say, like, if you're gonna help me, do it with a sincere heart, knowing that God is gonna bless you. Because I am His child, just like you're His child. And as sisters and brothers in Christ, we have to help each other. I had cashed out two people on here before. Two people on the YouTube channels. They was in need and I helped them, and I was just like, it felt so good to just give back to somebody who was in need. And I remember when I did that, God blessed me, and I was like, what? So that's why God wants us to just help people that's in need and just give back, you know. So that's why I said it just took a lot for me to just make this video, because I just gotta be honest with y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when people do YouTube, they always talk about the good, but what about the bad? Like, what about the challenging times, the challenging moments that you're going through? Like, I'm just a normal person just like y'all. Like, I don't fully depend on YouTube. I have a job, but it's like the job thing is just not, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end, y'all. And I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna say I'm afraid, but I'm nervous, because I'm just like, how is it gonna look? Like, I know God is gonna take care of me. I know God is gonna make a way, but I'm like, how is that gonna look? Like, me not even having a job pretty soon. Even though, yes, I'm still in the process of looking for one, but it's like some jobs don't even want to contact you if you don't even got the experience, you know, a good resume. So it's just like, you know, so I'm like, Lord, I give it to you. I give it to you, because I don't want to stress about this. I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be like, I don't want this to bring my spirit down. So I'm just giving it to the Lord, and I'm just coming on here being honest with y'all. And y'all just keep me in y'all prayer. I'm still gonna continue to come on here and, you know, be a light for y'all, even if I don't have a job. Like, even if I don't have an apartment, like, I'm still gonna come up here and show out for y'all. Not show out, but show up for y'all, because people, I know that people are they're looking for a light. And I feel like God has used me to be that light, you know, even in my challenging moments, even in my challenging times of being in a season of the unknown. Like, 2025 is a season of the unknown, because I'm like, Lord, I'm getting real sick and tired of these jobs. I don't have a business. I don't have a plan. I'm just like, Lord, you have to make a way. I've been doing your work for you. I've been obedient to you. I've been serving you. People have been reaching out to me about, you know, my YouTube channel, and I've been talking to them, and I've been doing my part. So I'm like, God, you have to make a way. You have to make a way. So I just want to say thank you, y'all. Like I said, lift me up in prayers. If anybody want to send me an encouraging message, please do. That will really help me, because I'm really in my mind right now, and I'm like, Lord, you have to do something, because I feel like my body is starting to get, it's like I'm starting to get weak. Like, I don't like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I just want to say thank you, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. Like, we're on this journey together. I try my best to be consistent with you guys, because I don't like to go missing for months and then come back out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.